Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. Bought from Waitrose literally a couple of days ago. It's Vocation Brewery, Double Coconut Macaroon, Naughty and Nice Chocolate Stout. Naughty and Nice Chocolate Stout is their brand, their base stout, and then from that they give off different flavours. There we go. So you may well have heard of Naughty and Nice many times before. But that tells you that. So, anyway. Delicious toasted coconut macaroons dipped and drizzled in our signature chocolate stout. A medium-bodied brew with a sweet toasty coconut aromas rounding out into the milk and dark chocolate flavours with a subtle undertone of roasted coffee. Tasted notes as toasted, sweet and coconut. Brewed in Cragvale, Hebden Bridge. ABV is 6%, so a nice ABV on this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Lovely neon black pour with a tan head. There we go. Whoa, Vocation Brewery. Love this brewery. One day I'll get my backside up to them. So yeah, black pour, tan head. Chocolatey, certainly coffee. Not quite got the coconut yet. Cheers. And again, I'm definitely getting the chocolate and and coffee. And just as I said that, I just got a touch of the coconut. Is there desiccated coconut in this? God, I ain't got a clue what that is. Sounds like someone screeching the tire or some bird. That was weird. Oh, that's nice. 6%. Oh, you wouldn't know the ABV. Wow. All of a sudden, the day has caught up with me and I feel absolutely zonked. It is what it is. Coconut really coming through now. Now the air's got to it a bit. There's a nice thickness to it. It's obviously their base stout. So I've had this before in pubs. I ain't got a clue what that is. Weird noise. And it's tasting very nice. You know, I know many breweries that once they get a decent stout base, go from there. The old Totally Brewed in Nottingham, they had Papa Jangles, which was a 4 or 5%, Grand Papa Jangles, which was 7%, and then Massamood, whatever it was called, which was 11%. Free base stouts that they did whatever they wanted to with flavouring or, you know, adding stuff to it to get those flavours. Oh, proper drink. Look at that. Beautiful. No idea what I paid for it. I just picked a load of beers up. I was tired. I've been driving all day on Monday, all the way to Fantasy Island, then to Skegness, and then all the way to Newark through some ridiculously different roads behind some idiot going 30 and a 50. And he wasn't even an old bloke. You can't blame it as an old bloke. I'm not sure what he was doing. Because 1 minute he was doing 30 and a 50, then he's doing 50, then he's slowing down to 30. And it's like, why are you doing what you're doing? Just annoying people behind him. He got the bird off me when I went past him. And I sometimes wonder if people do it just for bedevilment. Think, I'm holding these up, Sodom. The only thing with that, it can backfire. You hold the wrong person up, they come in front of you, slam their brakes on, and it can get nasty very, very quickly. There's a lot of people with really bad tempers who don't take kindly to people playing, you know, being silly buggers. We had it on the M1 last year, coming back in the rain, and these 2 cars blocking 4 lanes off. They were whizzing, they were doing this, whizzing round. I didn't see it, but I was at the back of the queue, and my mate, he's seeing it, and they were prattling about. People should have took cameras and took videos, reported them to the police, and let the police deal with them in due course. It's the good thing about cameras these days, especially if you have got your own YouTube account. Go live on YouTube or live on Facebook, because once it's live, it's out there. So look at we're stuck behind these idiots doing this. We ain't got a clue what they're doing, and straight away, you know, other people share it, and it's documented. It's got the time, date, and everything. There's no, you know, falsifying. It's there. It's done. And with any luck, those people will get their comeuppance, you hope. So, the ABV, you couldn't tell me. If I'll tell you now, what's the ABV on that? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you it was 6%. Couldn't tell you it was 4. Lovely chocolatey. There's a nice thickness to it without it being too thick. You know, it's not an imperial. Lovely long-lasting flavour. The coconut comes in and goes, and it kind of marries around between the 3 elements, like the chocolate, the coffee, and the coconut, and they blend in and blend out. You know, different. Always a bit more left in. Oh, bless you. That's what you want, isn't it? You do a beer review and you think at the end, and then all of a sudden there's a bit more in the can. Cheers all. Yeah, those flavours, the aromas are blending in really nicely. That is absolutely stunning. It's divine. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've got to be honest, I didn't really understand, and obviously I do now, about this naughty and nice thing. I just thought it was the same beer all the time, but obviously it's not. And I need to keep my eye out on Vocation for when they do that, their special beer releases. And again, one of the for the amount of different beers they bring out, they are certainly right at the top of the country's breweries. You know, you look around, the breweries that aren't macro and you know, basically Beaver Town and Brewdog and Green King and all them other idiots. But they're doing it the right way, and they've got a stunning setup from what I've seen on the internet anyway. I've never actually been up to see it, so one day I'll get up Maybe in September on the way up to Filey, to Bridling, to Filey. Do a detour towards Vocation Brewery and certainly the shop, and go and pick up some beers, maybe a bit of a beer haul from them. I need to work out on the way up what's near on the way up, and I hate driving at the best of times. Whenever I drive, something goes wrong with the car, and it's happened so many times. I get to the stage where I dread driving, absolutely dread it. Blooming cars cost you the earth. Hate them. But touch wood, my wife's car goes in onto work on Friday, and all it is a bit of the brakes binding, and they get it sorted, you know. More money down the Swanee, you know. It's like, it's our money. Work hard, get a car. Oh, here's our money. Oh, yeah, take a bit more. Go on, keep taking it. Go on, just have our money. And it seems like that. Anyway, double coconut macaroon. Yeah, I got the coconut element, coffee and chocolate. It was a lovely beer, to be honest. Got no ABV off it. Couldn't tell if it was 4 or 6. But very nice nonetheless. Would I drink it again? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Oof. Out of 5, good 4.5 out of 5 for me. Yeah, very enjoyable. Thank you for watching. See you soon.